Hey guys, it's Maya, and I'm here today. It's the Maia Show, the Maia Show, the Maia Show. And today I'm going to be reviewing Katy Perry's new album, Prism. Now, the album is not out yet, and no, I did not illegally download the album, no. She released little snippets of the songs of the album, and I listened to the snippets, and I'm here to give my opinion on how I feel the album is going to be. I feel like the snippet was more than enough for me to get the gist of the album. I mean, we'll go into the album later. So right now, I'm just going to give you my individual thoughts on each song. So, for the first song is Roar. No. I hate Roar. I hated Roar when she performed it on the MTV Awards. I hated Roar when I heard she copied Sarah Bareilles. I didn't forget about that, Katy. I know you copied my song Brave. Brave was a song. I just want to be brave. No. Okay? I hated Roar when I saw that little cheesy video that didn't make any sense. Just because you're in the wilderness and the song's called Roar doesn't mean anything. The song has a beautiful message, you know what I mean? Be yourself. Be powerful. Don't let anybody put you down. But the song is whack. Whackity whack, whack, whack. I hate Roar. I said it. Little whack. I remember the MTV at VMA. She was like a boxer. I was mad. Okay. Next song is called Legendary Lovers. It was a nice song. Nice pop beat. It was a pop song. I mean, the album is pop. So, I don't really remember the album. I could possibly listen to the album again. Sorry, I'm eating gummy bears, so. Anyway, I could possibly listen to the album again. Or listen to that particular song, but if I don't remember the song, and I didn't put anything else in my notes, then. I mean, honestly, the song was something like I heard before. I'm saying that a lot during this video, because a lot of these songs. Number 3, Birthday. Yes, I love Birthday. Birthday is my song. When I heard that, the first 10 seconds of that symbol, oh, I was dancing. Birthday. This little, still sounds pop. Great song. I love Birthday. Birthday's my jam. Walking on Air. That's her newest single right now. Walking on Air. It gives me a 90s song you would listen to at the gym. I was even born in the 90s. If you know what I'm talking about. Walking on Air is something I've heard before. I mean, I've heard that sample used multiple times. Beautiful beautiful production on the song. Heard it before. Nice, fun party song. The 5th song is Unconditional. I guess it's okay. It's kind of a ballad. Unconditionally, she could have done better on that song, but she could have done better on this whole album, so we're never gonna go there. I'm gonna address the full album at the end, okay? Dark Horse. Yes. Dark Horse is the only song on this whole entire album that does not sound like any of the other songs. Dark Horse is the only song that is truly, it's different from anything I'm hearing on the radio. Dark Horse is the song, how the beat drops. It's like, dun, 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 dun. And her voice. Dark Horse is one of my favorite songs off this album. It's one of my favorite songs so far this year. That's how much I like Dark Horse. The first time I heard Dark Horse, I was like, yes, turn that up. I would play it. I was in my friend's car. That's what I would play it again. So, Dark Horse, yes. Yes. Dark Horse. I'm glad she made that a single, because, everything else sounds the same. Number 7. This Is How We Do It. Generic, mainstream. That's all I can say about it. Sounds like radio. Top 10, top 1. There's nothing special. Couldn't really tell it from another song I heard on the radio. It just sounds like a regular upbeat dance song, like the whole album. International Smile, again, sounds like everything else. If you can't really tell here, all these songs on this album sound the same. Like, I don't know if she was listening. Every single song sounds the same or sounds like something I've heard before. It's all dance. Like, it starts off slow, then it goes into a dance beat. You could only do that so many times, Katy. We don't want to hear that on every single song. And this is what we get on this album, is start slow, goes to the dance beat. Ninth song is Ghost. Sounds like, again, something I've heard before. If you're not seeing the pattern here, this album sounds like something I've heard before. Like, it's nothing special. Nothing special. Love Me, kind of the ballad. It's kind of a ballad. It's like all the other songs, slow, beat drops, dance party beat. But Love Me has a good message from what I heard from the snippet. Basically saying, I can't love you until you love me the way I deserve to be loved. Which is a great message to share with a lot of young girls nowadays. With a lot of them thinking they have to have boyfriends, just crazy stuff like that. 9-year-olds having boyfriends and stuff. Great, just great message. Thank you, Katy. That's one thing on this album. Some of these songs have really good messages in them, like that one, even though it sounds the same. Whatever. This Moment, okay, sounds like something she got from The Breakfast Club. I said it. Sounds like an 80s movie. Generic. I heard it before. Heard the sample before. Sounds the same. I mean, that's... I don't know. It sounds like that one... I don't know. Double Rainbow, when I first heard this, I thought about that YouTube video. It's like, ooh, or is it Triple Rainbow? I think it was Double Rainbow, whatever. Sounds a bit different. Still sounds the same, but let's give it this one. Sounds a bit different. Sounds like, this song sounds like something they would be bumping at Urban Outfitters or Forever 21. You know how they always play that, that very fast music to get you want to buy stuff? Even though it really just gives you a headache. It gives me a headache. That's how I felt from this song, from the 30-second snippet. I don't know what else to tell you. By the grace of God, when I heard this, I was like, ooh, she's getting back into her Christian days. You go, Katy, after I kissed a girl and anyway, Grace of God, I like the song. Has a nice beat. I don't know if I like this song. I don't know if I just like this song because it does have that, you know, religious saying she couldn't make this far without God, which is true. So, you go, Katy, I guess. You go. Spiritual, generic, sounds like something I heard before. Again, sounds like an 80s movie song that she got the sample off and just try to make it sound new. It doesn't sound new. It sounds played out, been there, done that, we're done. Okay, 15, Takes Two. It Takes Two is basically talking about her divorce, from what I got from the snippet, and how it takes two to tango, and yes, they got divorced, and it was his fault, but it was also her fault too, and she will take the blame for it, but she won't take full blame, so it takes two. And Choose Your Battles, nice song. I mean, sounds like everything else on the album, which is nice, everything, and I guess it's a good closing for the album. So, all in all, final thoughts on the album. The Katy Perry Prism album was disappointing. Katy Perry, she failed. I said it. I love Katy Perry like the next person and the next person. This album sounds nothing. It sounds the same. She's saying she wants to go back to being herself. This is not you, Katy. I feel like, have you ever listened to one of those albums where they sat down and they thought, what are some songs, what's a beat that's going to get played on the radio? She wants to make music that everyone would like, which is great for her. I love the hustle. Make songs that everybody's going to like. Make songs that's going to play on mainstream media to make you money. But at this point, Katy, you're so big, you don't need to do that anymore. You can make any type of music, and you're such a pop icon. So many people love you that they will support it. You know what I mean? Like Katy Perry, you don't need to. I'm sorry, like I feel like these dance. Okay, it's okay to have a couple dance pop records on your album, but every single song should not be a dance pop record. Don't. Every single song starts off slow, then goes into the dance party. No, Katy, like it shouldn't be doing that because that's not real. And I'm tired of, in general, pop artists just doing stuff to make record sales. I mean, it's hard out there being an artist, being a musical artist, but Katy, like, this album was disappointing. And I'm sorry, I feel bad for all of you guys. That I'm not trying to be a hater, I'm just stating the truth. This album, I've been waiting so long for this album, and I am disappointed from the snippets that I've heard. Yeah, I will be buying some songs off the album, because songs like Dark Horse, Birthday, and that's about it. I mean, if it plays on the radio, I'm going to listen to it. Like, I'm not going to take it off, but honestly, this album sounds like been there, done that. Let's move on to the next, because I love Katy Perry to death, but this is not original. She had too long of much time to be creating this. Like, it's not original, and she needs to really look back and think what she's doing, because everybody, I don't know, maybe it's just me, I honestly give this album out of, an A through F rating, I give it a C. I mean, good production, like, you could tell the production is there on the songs, but there are only a couple songs with a message, and only some of those songs none of those songs are different. They all sound the same. Like, you can't, it's hard to decipher which song has changed, and I shouldn't feel like that. So that's just my opinion on the album. Feel free to post your comments down below on what you thought on the album, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Maia Wood. It's right down in the down bar. It's not gonna hurt you to click subscribe. Please subscribe. Just click it. It's not gonna do anything to hurt you. And don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts. My Instagram is @MaiaGreat, and my Twitter is @MaiaGreat. I will, put the little pop-up things right here. And this time I will put it down in the little bar. I will not forget. I will put it down there. Not gonna forget. And have a nice day. Bye. Wait. Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Subscribe!